What is it, buddy? What is it, puppy? What's up, everybody? How we doing? All right, we're gonna get into it. Alrighty, let's see where we're at. Oh, I didn't save any of my stuff. Oh, God. Seven, 17, 21, 29, 8, 12. Alright, so now we have number 3. I gotta do it manually. 3. So they're not going to do it for that. What about pick number 2? Pick number 2. Done. Trent. Maybe they'll give this for the first overall pick. Otherwise, I'm going to have to hold where I'm at. We're going to have to hold with number 2. Unless... Do we trade Clint and the number 2 pick so we can get Wemby number 1? That'll be interesting. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Hit that like, subscribe. Welcome, welcome. We are currently vertical on YouTube and horizontal on Kick under the same channel name, so... It's a number 1 pick. How much are they over the cap? -20. Damn. I'm just gonna have to stick with the second overall pick. It is what it is. What's up, Kick people? What's up, YouTube people? How we doing? Really could use a point guard. So we get the second best pick in the draft. -40 in cap room. Robert Williams. Always saving a little bit of salary, though. But we do need a center. And this guy can rebound. Trent. Well, they got John Moran out here, but he's restricted anyways. This guy's kind of interesting. Damn it, Darnell. Smalls. Negative 44. Okay, we got cheaper guys. As long as they're keeping Luca, Wagner's kind of like whatever. Oh, Marquise Chris went up in the starting lineup. Julius Randle. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of negative cap for that. I got 13. I just really need one. A center? No, I have 14. I got him. We got him, coach. Canadian Ferrets. AI banner, that's me, bro. Yeah, that's me, bro. That's me, my picture. But appreciate you for stopping by and watching, though. I wonder if Wagner's worth trading. Gotta think about this at some point. Boo-doop doop. See? It's not AI. I'm still here. And that's me. Dump some salary, take a different player. It's a couple million difference. Actually, I like this trade a lot. (2024) draft class. In the modern era. LeBron's retiring. 9, 12, 15. This Bassey guy is probably like the worst guy I have. I can't do it until December 24th. That's fine. That's pretty much the way I'd have it. None of those guys getting minutes. I like the 9 guys actually getting minutes. That's perfect. One of the things I want to do is change the league options. Because I want to add a minute on here. They got Jaylen Brown, Michael Porter Jr., James Wiseman. Interesting. What's crazy is Clint Capella's not starting.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Friday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming into town. Then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And that game against Houston, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fit. It's the fifth contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Porter passes to Waltz. No good on the triple. Porter against Williams. On the wing, Doncic. Williams, a screen on Wallace. The three for Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Greg, you know what? There's nothing like opening night. In whatever stage, in whatever location, the long wait is finally over.
Yeah, Summer League and the preseason are well and good, but this is when it really counts. And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Out to Doncic. Williams has a screen for Doncic. Rebound, San Antonio.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Young against Wallace, and the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Wiseman. Pass to Wallace. Wide open look. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Edwards dishes to Doncic. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Doncic has got 5 points so far. Now here's Thibault. Edwards defending. They set the screen. Here's Wiseman. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Wiseman's got his second basket of the night. Here's Young. The layup missed. San Antonio trailing here. Brown outside. Pass to Wallace. And here's Wiseman. He's guarded by Williams. Releases from 15. They get it back. Williams with the block.
That's just demoralizing. Getting blocked at the rim is always a bit deflating.
Young's shot is good.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Now here's Wallace. Scoreless thus far. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. The kick out to Porter. On the wing, Wallace. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This, of course, their first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On kicks to Thibault. Wiseman with the ball. Working on Williams.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Spurs trail by 5. Thibault, the pass to Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, good things happen when you work the ball inside.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Clint Capella comes in for Chris. And Trent subbed in for Edwards. Now here's Brown. Pass to Thibault. Now Wiseman. Shoots over Capella. Wiseman no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throws good from Doncic.
And what an
What's up,
advantage.
everybody? How we
You
doing?
feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the
They
game.
better call timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Trae Young on top.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Wiseman kicks to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Wallace dishes to Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-6 run. Young, he takes it in. Wiseman with the rebound. And it's Porter with the ball for the Spurs. 7-point differential. Pass to Wallace. Brown outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Thibault. Doncic, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The Thunder leading by 4. Johnson, the pass to Williams. Johnson with a screen on Porter. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Bones Island subbed in for Wallace.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Hart the pass to Highland. Hart outside. Pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Capella. That one a little long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now Porter after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
This
What up, Aurora the Legend? How you doing?
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
How's your day going?
Free throw good. Porter. And some changes here for the Spurs. Okafor comes in for Wiseman. And it's Dixon in for Jaylen Brown. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Crawford's checked in. Randall comes in for Johnson. Edwards has come in for Luka Doncic. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Trae Young.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And how about the no hesitation shot? He barely had to think about it.
This is a rookie on Morant? No, that's
Pass to Dixon.
not that's John Morant. That's just John Morant's hair.
Side, nailed from three-point land. Porter's got 8 points.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Henderson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
What I want to know is where
He's
is
got the
rim
goggles
protection?
on.
That was just too easy.
Highland passes to Okafor. Now here's Hart. Pass to Okafor. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Highland deciding where to go with it. Randall with some nice D. Thunder shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for... Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Anthony Edwards, baby.
What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Spurs trail by 11. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. Hawkins checked in for Shaw. Chris
Julius
checked
Randle
for the
coming in.
Thunder. Highland against Henderson. Pass to Dixon. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Okafor sets the pick for Hart. 4 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Highland hands it from downtown. Highland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Henderson.
Oh, my Lord.
Henderson throws it down hard.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Highland passes to Hawkins. And Okafor has it in the corner. Hart outside. Here's Hawkins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Spurs. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Hart. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Hawkins. And Wallace subbed in for Highland. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Young's checked in. And the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Down by 12. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Okafor in the post. Capella covering. And it's Okafor missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Young, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Dixon's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Young drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 10.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden, the defense barely gets a chance to react.
Young against Wallace. Pass to Okafor. And Capella sends it back. Here's Young with the drive. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here now is Thybulle. He has yet to score. Pass to Dixon. The kick out to Brown. They could use a bucket. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Edwards looking it over. Now Randall. Back to Edwards. Randall with a screen for Edwards. And then Randall slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Thunder making the shot. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Heisman's checked in for San Antonio. Porter comes in for Dixon. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Doncic is checked in. So it's San Antonio now. It's an 18-point game. Porter, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Young. Randall a screen on Wallace. Young passes to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
That's something Randall can do. Pick and roll.
This crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Wallace kicks to Porter. Brown outside. Porter against Randall. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Porter. He's got 8. Takes it from 10. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Thibault for 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
It's like a sixth sense. Sometimes you just know someone's out there with the look.
Here's Young. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Thibault, the pass to Porter. Brown wide open. He fired. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Edwards comes in for Randall. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Second, the Thunder.
Well, it speaks to how active and energetic they were when operating behind the arc. Great three-point shooting team last year.
Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things. The refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And the Spurs making a change here. Okafor's checked in. Spurs trail by 19. Wallace finds Okafor. On the wing, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. What a terrific move that was. Porter's got 10 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doncic right side. Pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
27 seconds left to play in the first half. Wallace kicks to Brown. Porter with the screen for Brown. He's looking for Porter and finds him, and finished off by Porter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Edwards passes to Doncic. From the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the San Antonio Spurs.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for the Thunder, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. That is more than enough of us. Let's
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Wallace finds Wiseman. Here's Thibault. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They get the rebound. Porter, and the layup's good off the glass. Porter's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wallace, good.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Young kicks to Edwards. Back to Young. Shot from the wing. A rebound by the Spurs. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Porter dishes to Wallace. Pass to Wiseman. Over Williams. Wiseman no good. The Thunder shooting impressively throughout at 62%. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing?
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Pass to Wiseman. Brown with the bounce pass. Thibault the pass to Wiseman. Here's Wallace. Second shot opportunity, and Wiseman puts it in. Wiseman's got 6.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity. A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists last year. He did a great job of setting the pace, finding the open man, making the simple delivery.
And something you like about Young is how he forces an opponent's hand. He makes you adapt and not the other way around.
Now, here's Thibault. He has 5. Goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that's a
That was a
major
nasty
lead
dunk.
throwdown.
Not even gonna lie.
Grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And Young kicks to Chris. Williams, a screen on Porter. Back to Young.
Oh, my
And stolen by
goodness.
Wallace. Thibault, the pass to Brown. Wallace misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Gotta pick it up.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast.
Yeah, we might need a timeout.
Offensive game, very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Third is Luka Doncic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. The Thunder with another miss.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Wiseman. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Wiseman's got it back down to within single digits for San Antonio. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. Williams has a screen for Doncic. The kick out to Young. Launches a three. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
San Antonio calls timeout. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Spurs. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Chris. Spurs trail by 12. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Really?
That is his first foul of the game.
It wasn't even me, it was the computer.
Wiseman kicks to Thibault. And a wide open look for Porter. No good from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Young drives in. Count it. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Porter, a screen on Young. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Wiseman. Out to Wallace. Clock is at 3. Over Young. San Antonio again missing.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And he gets the bucket. Young's got 9 points here in the second half. Spurs trail by 16. Outside Porter. Pass to Thibault. Shot to stop the run. Porter kicks to Wiseman. Latrey. The Thunder pull it in. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Doncic. Buries it down low. And that's now 19 points for Luka Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Wiseman the pass to Thibault. Back to Wiseman. Shoots over Capella. Wiseman no good. The Thunder leading by 18. Edwards inside. Defended by Thibault. Williams a screen on Hart. And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, and he misses the dunk. San Antonio's gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Hart, that's good.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Outside Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. A second chance effort. The shot's good from Wiseman. Wiseman's got 10.
Listen, we
Wiseman.
know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Okafor's checked in for Wiseman. Dixon comes
Rookie
in for
comes
Porter.
in.
Brownie's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Bones Highland subbed in for Wallace. And then for Oklahoma City, Crawford's checked in, and Julius Randle subbed in for Luka Doncic. And it's Bones Highland with the foul.
Oh, let's go.
That's his first
The
foul.
rookie's making plays.
Just a great
With the
play
glasses
to
on.
Sacrifice his body and take the charge.
55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Edwards passes across. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That rim has a family.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 17, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. Basket counts.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Oh, what a weird
He
windup.
misses the free throw.
Okay. His hand placement got me. It's weird.
And the second free throw, good.
Yo, what up, dude?
24
This
seconds left here.
this dude, I drafted him. I don't know if he's a real guy, but behind Wemby was this guy at number 2. His name is Scoot Henderson. I don't know if he's a real guy. He wears glasses when he plays. I don't know if he's a real guy or not. Scoot Henderson. He's actually pretty badass. Yeah, it was like Wemby, but I couldn't get him. Oh, you're saying this is a real guy, Scoot Henderson? Yeah, I couldn't get the first pick no matter what I did. I could get number 2 pick behind Wemby, but I could never get
Kick out to
Wemby.
Brown.
So, but I got Clint Capella, so.
Back to Highland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Okafor. Here's Dixon. And it is good at the buzzer.
Buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there.
Is he the real deal or
On
what?
a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team.
I think that was the
and they'll try to
2023
carry that
draft.
energy into the next period.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Thunder. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Spurs trail by 16. Brown outside. They set the pick to the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on
Send him a
Clint
line, Capella.
Like to see a player not afraid to embrace physical play.
They got
and get to the
Wiseman,
line.
so.
First
Wiseman
free
and
throw is
Dixon.
good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Henderson, no good. And for the Spurs, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Okafor up top. Pass to Highland over Young. Highland's shot is good. Here's Young. Hook it off the crossover. Young's got 11 in the second half.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And here's Brown outside.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
For three,
Oh.
Henderson. Capella stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Spurs trail by 15. Here's Highland.
Get up, big man. Get up, big
Brown
man.
finds Okafor. Whistle
Damn.
blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
He's
Hey,
being
guys, how
compared to
about the
Dame. Damn.
concentration on that finish? He's
That's-
so
I mean, that's a pretty
skilled
good comparison.
at absorbing the contact.
San
I mean,
Antonio
14
making a
points.
switch
It
here.
depends on how many
Porter's
minutes he got.
checked in.
Did he get over 26 minutes?
They throw good. Okafor.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were
I'd be curious to know his average of his minutes.
Here's Young.
Where's the foul,
San
ref?
Antonio with the rebound. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Highland. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Thunder leading by 12. Capella with a screen on Brown. Randall passes to Capella.
Julius Randle I traded for. He could do the same thing that Capella just did. He could set the pick and roll. Nasty.
San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I traded Wagner. That's how I got
Wide open.
these
He
other
fires.
players.
And it's off from three-point range. Fourth quarter,
Julius
play
Randle
about
and
2.5
Capella.
minutes through it right now. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Pass to Hart
They got Jaylen Brown right here, but they're not feeding him like they should.
from 10 feet out. And that one goes long.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Henderson, no good. Spurs trail by 16. Now Highland. Good defensive work there by Young.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Capella with a screen on Hart. Henderson dishes
Oh,
to Capella.
Booty, I should have set the alley.
Brown with it. Out defended by Randall. Back to Porter. Over Young. Hart outside. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Chris. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. The Thunder.
Well, don't lie.
Timeout.
Wait. Yeah, you're not a flop, no. Yeah. 14 points on average. That's, to me, is pretty solid production. Especially when you're a younger player. Who's to say he won't go to like 20 and 25?
Comes in for Josh Hart. And Wallace subbed in for Highland. The Thunder also changing it up. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Doncic comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Edwards in for Henderson. And here's Doncic from the arc.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
It's stolen by Edwards. Young inside. Defended by Thibault. Doncic
Oh.
passes to Williams.
I suck.
Thibault with the ball. He's against Young. Thibault finds Wallace. Now Wiseman. Fades away. And it's good. 2 points.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Edwards inside. Defended by Thibault. Doncic outside.
Where's the foul, ref?
Not on target. Some solid defense from Brown. Got it to go off the glass.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
They're probably pretty aggressive
Young
now.
outside. Puts up a three, and it's off.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive
I hacked them. So what?
You aren't exaggerating. You
So
can't
what?
get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
I've never fouled out anybody, so I must be doing okay.
Wallace against Young. Wallace outside. Wiseman with the ball. He's against Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Porter a screen on Young. Shoots!
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides it.
Williams has a screen for Young. There's the drive. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
Sees the opening and does not hesitate.
Wallace outside. 18 feet away. Williams with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 14. Doncic with it. Wiseman picks him up. Up top, Doncic. Outside, Edwards. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Marquise Chris.
This battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Thunder.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Okay. Okay.
Young with the ball. Here's Doncic. Fires the three.
Wow, it was early somehow.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. And he recovers it.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
5 to shoot. Edwards. It drops. So no problem for
Buzzer
Oklahoma
beater.
City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our...
Porter Jr. and Wiseman. Not surprising. But they didn't feed Jaylen Brown. Didn't need to feed him. They didn't do it. This man only had seven shots. At 31 with Trae. That's pretty much what he averages. Julius Randle's production in 13 minutes. "13 rebounds. Yeah, we're good with double-digit rebounds. Cam Capella's another. Clint Capella's another one considered bust, but I think he's still in the league. Oh, I'm sure he's still in the league. Capella's pretty good, actually. But see, I have Robert Williams and Clint Capella. So technically, Robert Williams starts and Clint Capella comes in at the 6th spot. But they kind of share minutes. They're both really good. Might try to trade Sengun, clear some cap. They want Darnell Parker too. It's not a bad trade. If I didn't have to eat a bunch of their cap space. Terrence Davis. Cameron Payne? I don't want to pay extra though. See, this kind of trade that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. It's because in the NBA they play too many games, man. That's the problem. They need to play like 50, 60 games. I'd say 60 would be so much better. Imagine how much healthier everybody would be, like 60 games. Or what is it, like 61? If you remove like a quarter from that. I think I'm going to take this trade. They take a little bit of cap. These guys are getting too many minutes. See, so Williams starts and gets 28 minutes, and Capella comes in at 6th spot and gets 28 minutes. They're basically the exact same thing. It's an embarrassment of riches, especially with Julius Randle, too. I got in a trade. And who is it? Oh, yeah, the rookie Scoot Henderson at the 8. Rex Crawford at the 9. I don't think this is a real guy, but this guy's pretty solid. All these guys have cheap deals, too. So Crawford will resign. Come on, Rex. Don't do me like that. Damn it, Rex. I don't want to overpay you. $6.5 front loaded. So we can trade you if we want. There we go. Yeah, that's why I'm doing a whole season. Every like stream that I do, I'm doing like an entire season. So I played that one game, right? I always like test the team at the beginning. See how I want to do the coaching game plan. And then I sim all the games. Paolo Mane. This guy might be it. Wait, we got Randall and Chris for a few years. We could get rid of Rex at that price. I traded him just because I got these other guys now. Yeah, I traded him. I think I traded him in like a second for a first, so. But if I look at the roster, we got Bassey. It's like a min two-year player. See, if you sign like a min player and you sign him for 2 years, then you can trade him. Yeah, Jalen Duren is not on the roster anymore. I would trade Darnell, but he's like on a min too. He's actually pretty decent. Gary Trent. So I just signed Crawford, but we could trade him straight away. Tobias Harris, no. Bennett used to play for me, no. Patrick Williams. Could just offload some salary cap. This guy can't rebound. You can't be a power forward on my team and not be able to rebound. It's cardinal rule. I mean, no. But Dort, though, at a cheaper rate and a first round pick, we save $3 million. This will get us under -40. It's hard to, when you have this many good players, it's hard to maintain the salary cap. But look how much I cleared. The next year's there's only -7. So if we trade away Trent, Bassey's super cheap. They're like, we don't want to give you any more picks. How many picks do I even have in the next draft? Just one. I got 5 and 25 though. That's crazy. I have to try it one at a time. See if they have any offers. For Tim Hardaway Jr. Bobby Portis. Get him back on the team. I actually had him signed for a little bit. It's just he's not going to make much of an impact. Christian Braun. This guy can shoot. And he's pretty average moving the ball around. Okay. This I would probably consider. We're going to do the exception. Yeah, I did get rid of Brunson. Yeah. It's because you gotta think about the other players I got though. Because he's backing up Trey is Scoot Henderson, who I drafted number 2 overall. He's already about to be like an 80 overall. Yeah, and I don't really have anybody else out here. Yeah, I'm just happy Scoot's getting minutes. He needs minutes, so. Let's see how this team does. Trade the 25th and Trent, try to move up. I could. Yeah, that's possible. We'll see. There's no way to move up right now though. There's no pick set yet, so you could guesstimate, but no, I want pick set in stone because I know I can move all the way up to number 2 if I really wanted to. It's getting up to number 1 that's hard. This team seems to be clicking. 41-10. Oh, you know what I just realized? I could send you a party invite and just switch my headset. Yo. This team's gonna get 61s. What up? 63-19. The AD's won MVP, a regular season MVP the last 2 seasons. AD. I traded Kevin Durant away when he was 29. He's 35, still making all NBA second team. He's still a 93 overall. I drafted him. How old was he when I drafted him, though? And he won, yeah, and he won Finals MVP like 2 or 3 times for me already. So by the time I traded him away, he was just too costly. I got Luka. Who? Oh, Western Conference Finals MVP Luka. That's because he's averaging 9.4 rebounds and 13.2 assists with 23.4 points. 1 steal, 1.4 block. Yeah, that's gross. It's me and the 76ers. And they damn near swept us. Oh, I have low latency on, so if you were live, you'd only be like a couple seconds behind. Marcus, so 30 seconds isn't bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What are you playing? Age Empires? Clippers and Spurs change their branding. Yeah, I couldn't get Wemby no matter how much I tried. Sometimes you can't even get number 1. I got number 2 in that draft. That's how I got Scoot. Right. There's it's like Duran. Duran, it's spelled like, yeah. Yeah. CFO Team Doctor. Sign the best ones on the market. Now I just gotta get this head coach. What do you mean? What do you mean? I already signed him. I offered him like above market value, so I had 3 positions to sign, and I signed 2 of them in the first iteration out of 3. Yeah, now I gotta 30 positions? No. I don't know what you mean. As a head coach? No, I already signed the other guy, so. I'm gonna probably go Brooks again. Oh, Stauffer rejected it. But is Stauffer still... Hold on. Let me see. I know, I tried to sign him. I don't think he's available anymore, though. But DJ Brooks isn't bad, though, as an alternative. Or Lewis Gill. Yeah, he signed with somebody else. Yeah. No, he signed with somebody else. That's why I'm just gonna sign this guy back. What do you mean backups? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't have that on, if that's a thing on here. I know what you're talking about, though. So in this draft, it's going to be Alexander Sarr, Justin Edwards, Jameson Battle, Zachary Rissacker, Reed Shepard, Jordan Harden, James Harden's illegitimate son. Just kidding. Well, this is supposed to be the 2024, I think, draft. 2025, maybe? I don't know. One of them. I don't have a good pick this draft, so I'm just gonna skip to me? No, I don't. I have the 29th pick in this 2024 draft. No. This 2024 draft, sorry. In 2025, I have 5 first rounders, but in this year, I only have 1. Let's pick 29. I'll just keep 29. I'll just pick somebody random. Pick it. I could always choose not to sign them. Unless I could somehow trade a 29 in like a second. I hate seconds. I just never draft in the second round ever. Well, I use the 2s to move up in the first round. So I'm just using the 2s as like extra momentum to move better spots. So if I was at 29, I don't know, maybe I can get like 16 or something out of here. Or 21. Oh, yeah. So let's... Yeah. See, I'm just going to use it to try to barely move up a little bit. Just because, like, to me, that's what second rounder should be used for. Just to barely move up. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I want to look at... See, I sign all these, like, min guys to, like, 2 years minimum. Because... And then I front load them. So that means that, like, whatever the minimum is that year, they'll get less than the minimum next year. By front loading them. Even at the minimum wage. Which is kind of crazy. You gotta pay attention to that, because if it says like bird, back, or flat, I just front load shit. Cap space should always be growing in the future, so. Christian Braun. What if I took out Marquise? What if I traded Marquise Chris and let Julius Randle start? Marquise Chris? Oh, I traded with the Bucks. I got pick 15 when I traded Marquise Chris. Yeah, because Julius Randle pick and rolls better anyways. When you have 29, it is. But see, I want to get rid of Marquise Chris anyway, so that's what I'm saying. Is like I'm moving up just to dump cap space too. Just doing two things at once. Like Scoot's probably gonna get a huge rating boost. That's another thing is you don't want to get rid of too many because you want to see if they actually go up in rating progressions. But somebody I knew like Marquise Chris, I'm like, I can get rid of him. I don't really care. Or like Bassey, he's only on 1 year, 2 million, right? And he sucks anyways. He's 72. I could sign somebody super cheap like that anyways. So if I were to trade... Oh, did I pick the wrong pick? No, it's pick 15. I doubt they'll offer me anything in 24. They usually never... Oh, pick 5? Oh no, that's second round. Yeah, they like never want to do the current, so you always have to go to proposed trade. It's kind of dumb. 15 and Bassey. So 15 and Bassey, who I could just unload anyways. 4 pick, maybe like 14 or 13. Let's try 12. Nope, they're not doing that. So let's try 13 and then 14. He's got 13. There it is. The Suns. Alright, they accepted. So now I pick 13. I'm just going to keep this pick now, I think. And see where they go. Alexander Sarr, number 1. Zachary Rissaker, number 2 from France. Donovan Klingen. Let's skip to my pick. I see Justin Edwards, Jamison Battle, Jordan Harden. Wait, this guy Tijani Saluan, he's way higher ranked than most people. And he's from France too. 6'10", power forward. Decent shooting. Not the best rebounder. Good athleticism. Decent potential. Good inside scoring. He's 6'10", 203. Probably not. But I don't think, even if I go to the highest, it would be Justin Edwards, this guy up here, being the highest, but I'm gonna shoot on this guy. This guy from France. Because remember, I can always just choose not to sign him if I want. He's a 71 overall. He's a rim rocking perimeter lock. This guy can dunk though. Decent shooter. He's got good speed. Good perimeter defense. Lacks. He's pretty average on interior, I would say. Cannot rebound very well. But he's got good speed, agility. Good hustle. Good potential. Yeah, we'll take a flyer on him. Christian Braun. Do we take the 2-year team? Oh yeah, it's only 2.83 million. Is this guy a real guy? Paolo Mane? I don't think it's a real guy. But his fucking stats are crazy for scoring and defense. We're going to give him a qualifying offer. Same thing with Anthony Edwards. Yeah, so we might not re-sign it. But he's only 22 though, so he's expected to get 45 million. Oh, they're offering him bullshit. They're offering him 1 year, 12.82. It's the highest. What? So I just I just lowballed the hell out of him. 5 years for 174 million. How old is this guy? 25. Renounce the rights on Dort. He's just buried in the depth chart. I can get somebody else on a minimum. Like Dante DiVincenzo. See, look at this salary. I'm gonna try to lowball him. Try to front load it. Oh, he's not gonna take it. I signed him right there. I just upped his offer barely. I still front loaded his contract. I mean, he's gonna be cheaper later on. See, I still got a Franz Wagner exception when I traded him away. And Marquise Chris. Anthony Simmons. Oh, really? Cameron Reddish, Malik Monk, LaMelo Ball. Or LaMelo is restricted. I probably re-signed Williams, actually. Williams is nice. I got him below market. 3 years, 21 million. It says I got 9 million in cap hold and negative 43 million in cap room. So, how do we juggle it? 43? Yeah, but I still want to unload it to make it easier in the future. Because I just signed guys in the very first stage. I didn't have to wait for the moratorium to be over. Like I re-signed Robert Williams, a 3-year deal. I signed DiVincenzo on 2-year deal. Yes, I'm gonna stuff in my pocket. It's 100% correct. I only need 2 guys. Well, this guy's got some good athleticism and decent rebounding. And this guy, Cauley Stein, he's 30 though. Like the 28-year-old offer. Offer him a minimum at 2 years and we'll front load it. So his cap hit is 2.08 this year, but it'll be 1.98 next year. James Harden's out there. We don't want no James Harden. We don't want D'Angelo Russell. We traded D'Angelo Russell at the right time. He was like a 91 for me when I traded him. It says he's 89. He went up 1. I'm like, they got a Kongwu out here. We got Judd. We got 14. And now we got 15. Or no, we got 14 now. Sorry, we got 13 and 14. I like having the ability to get one more on the roster if I need to. I kind of like holding at 14 because you could always sign a free agent if you need to. And there's some really good like guys that end up in G League and free agency. We got Tyler Hero in here. I had him originally. Traded him away. He's getting a lot of money now. Aaron Holiday. Brother. Fucking genetics, man. Give me 1 second. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.